Hey guys, how are you? Colleen Gallagher here for our Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I am super excited. I have moved locations again. I feel like for the rest of the year, I'm kind of moving locations back to back to back. So anyway, I'm really excited and I wanted to really just come on for this week. Oh my God, there's a bumblebee. That means honey. So anyway, I wanted to come on because, as you know, every Monday at 9 a.m. PST, I go live on YouTube, and that's when my podcast, the Colleen Gallagher podcast episode, releases. It's just so exciting. And then every Wednesday at 10 a.m. PST, I do a live like this on Facebook. And it usually talks about various topics, whatever is alive and present inside of me, which is what I love because so many various things are always alive and present inside of me. But anyway, when you do join, say hello before I get into this. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know how you're feeling today. Gosh, I have so much to share. I have so much to say. But I wanted to land with, as you guys don't know, I'm launching a brand new program, which is what a lot of this is going to be about. And it's all about sales, the beauty of sales, the art of sales, falling in love with sales. I've been someone who's been, I guess, fortunate or blessed to have been guided into a sales path and career since I was really 14, really around when I was diagnosed with cancer. That accelerated my journey to sales because I wanted to really understand people. I wanted to understand, why do people act a certain way? Why do people do certain things? Like, what makes people inspired to act and spend their money on something, or to never go back somewhere again? Like, this became a really big passion of mine, of like just understanding, like, even hospitals, like, why do some people want to go to certain hospitals and some people don't want to go to other certain hospitals? Like, I just became really passionate on this whole process of like, everything around you is sales, everything happening is a sale. You are always going to be your best advocate, the best salesperson for you and your life and what you want to achieve and what you want to do and experience. And so I guess that really began my career of people and connecting and networking, and how do you create sales in a way of expansion and of ease, instead of like this sleazy car salesman that you don't want to ask for the sale, you're nervous to ask for the sale, you're afraid to stand up for your work, you have a good life and you want to just get by, you don't want to go to that next level. Like, how do we change that? And that is something I've really focused, most of my career on. It's how I've gotten in these massive multi-billion and $100 million corporations. And it's how I've grown my business to, multiple six figures in the online world in, for just under 4 years, and hopefully next year we'll inching towards the 7-figure mark for my business. But it's exciting. It's something that, I'm excited now to share everything I've known. Oh, it's a little bit loud. There's like a truck or something. But I'm excited to share everything that I've learned about sales, everything that I've known of how do you master the digital sales process, because that's really what I've done, right? How I've made it to 42 countries, how I've been able to go to all these countries, go out, and whether it's partying or it's on a private yacht or it's on a sunset cruise or it's on a fishing excursion, like whatever I've done, I've understood how to really put myself in all these places all over the world, bring people back into my digital store, into my digital storefront, and then be able to create sales in a community and transform people. Hey Tom, I love that you're in Plymouth, England. So in this course, it's a 7-week course that I'm offering. I've never done a 7-week course, which is funny. I found that was funny how it was revealed to me. And it's all going to be about how to master your unique digital sales process. Like, how do we master the art of digital sales for you? How do we guide you to see that you already have something to sell? You already have something to share. You already have something to offer, because a sale is simply solving a problem to someone's solution. And I know if you're here, you're very hyperactive like me, so that means that you are a go-getter. You're someone who is naturally solving a million problems at once, but you just haven't had that right structure given to your life to see how all these problems you're solving all the time, you so naturally do it, like breathing air, how you can create that as a product or a service or a membership or something that can be scalable, where you could maybe train other people to do what you do naturally. Because we think that what we do, it's so natural. We think it's like, normally we're like, why don't people just get this? Like, we get frustrated. Like, this is just so simple. Why don't people get it? And that, whatever that is, that frustration for me, it would be like traveling or sales or money or, creativity, all these things. I'd be like, why don't people get it? And it's because that's my natural gift. That's something that's a problem that I solve automatically, that a lot of people don't have that gift. And you have that gift somewhere in your life, through relationships, through health, through gardening, through jewelry. Like, you have that. And so I want to teach you how to master your digital sales process, whatever that is, taking that, making it a sale, a product or service, how to offer it, and how to create a sale online from it. So I'm just super excited about this course. I left the link in the comments. It's definitely one of the lowest investment courses I've offered in a very long time. We have 7 one-on-one calls with me, and you also have 2 one-on-one call options with me, or you can get the VIP, which is 24/7 access to me, and 2 one-on-one calls, where the rest is just the 7 calls. We've had some really amazing people enroll already, brand new people. I know they've been in this community for a while, but this is for you if you're like, what do I even sell, Colleen? What do I have to sell? What do I have to offer? Then this is definitely the thing for you. This is definitely the one you want to get in. I'm going to give you clarity. I'm going to give you guidance. If you have zero business background, you've never thought of yourself as a business person, this is for you. If you've thought of yourself as a business person, but you're in the corporate space and you've never thought about selling on your own sales process, you instead are functioning in someone else's sales system, organization, but you need to have your own process. This is for you. This is just an exciting journey, an exciting way to be. So if you've never sold, if you want to sell, if you've been a great seller offline, you want to learn the tricks online. It's very different. I had a corporate, sales job that was not online. It was in person. Both of mine were. And then I understand how to transition to the digital world. There's some very key practical things that need to transition, because when you're in person, right, you're touching someone. So naturally, like, the building of trust happens. Well, it should be happening, right, a little bit quicker. But in the online world, we have to build trust a little bit different. We build trust from a little bit different of a standpoint. We build trust from a longevity. We build trust on a brand, not just with a person. It's with an overall brand experience. And so these are just some little things, but I really want to get into the nooks of them. That's one whole week, because I just talk about the difference of in-person selling versus online selling, and how do we really merge those two to be a beautiful hybrid experience. So we don't lose in person, because that's not what we want, but we also have this really yummy, delicious online experience that support it. So anyway, that starts Friday. This is a really, really short enrollment. So we opened it yesterday. We had 2 people enroll, and we closed it on Friday. So if it's for you, if you just need clarity, this is 7 weeks. So you already have habits that are going to be building for you by the end of this year. So you can start 2022 with a strong, solid foundation. This is going to be the course for you. This is going to be the thing for you. So I love you. And I just wanted to share, I guess, on a personal note, some things. I think my whole time in Mexico, I did come back from Mexico a little bit early. My whole time in Mexico, I think what I really learned and what I want to share with you guys, and one was this, like, it was this part of selling. Like, in Mexico, I really learned to fall more in love with sales, because I loved being sold to. Like, there was people who were like, I'm going to sell you on this. And I was like, I love it. Like, I liked being sold to and hearing that process. And I liked seeing maybe why I didn't buy something versus I did buy something. Why some people, it took a much longer conversation, or some people it was very short, quick conversation, and I would buy something. And this is product, services. I mean, all of it. They were all different, right? But I really began to analyze this in my own experience, my own buying process. And on top of that, I was analyzing my whole system and business, because I was seeing how much I was networking, and then people were coming into the community, and people that I was meeting, and the lives that I was changing just by being out. And so I wanted to, again, go back into the space of really, how do we master this digital sales process? How do we take this experience of you, this wisdom, the messages you receive, this lifestyle career where you can be anywhere, do anything, and still earn an income, be possible for more people. And I wanted to make this super accessible. I wanted this to be, if you invest it's $197 at the lower investment. I think I'm going to put it up to $222 later today. And then I have a $60 payment plan or something. Like, it's a super low investment. That one, if you invest there, absolutely you're going to get so much value out of it. But the likelihood of you making a $10,000 cash month is probably not as likely. Not that it can't be done, but if you invest the $1,111 where you have 24/7 access to me, we talk daily, I'm right chirping in your ear about all of this, building your confidence, helping you with your process. And we have 2 one-on-one calls. You're most likely, very likely going to hit a $10,000 cash month. So that would be pretty awesome to start January 2022 with that. And I really want this program, whoever's in it, to be the right people for that, where you are able to hit a $10,000 cash month, whatever that looks like or means for you. So I'm excited. I just wanted to pop on. This is our Wednesday live. This is what I'm going to be offering this week. We close the enrollment Friday, and then we have something brand new coming for the weekend and the rest of the year, which is really exciting, you guys. It's December 1st. We're here. Who knew what an incredible year this would be, and setting ourselves up for the next one. So I love you all so much. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. And make sure to enroll. The link is in the comments. Like I said, the enrollment will end on Thursday. We start on Friday. So if you've been wanting to learn about sales, you've been wanting to learn about money, you've been wanting to learn how to generate your own money, especially with all the stress going on with jobs right now, you want to learn how, no matter what, to be economic reproof or recession proof, I should say, whatever that it is. This is for you, because this teaches you, no matter what, how you will always be able to make money regardless of what you do, where you are, and who you're with. So I love you, and enjoy this beautiful Wednesday and start to December.